3:02 on Tuesday, the 22nd of October, our semi-monthly meeting for the Board of Assessors. We have Linda McCamick, myself, Bud Kelly, and our Principal Assessor, Mr. Jason DeCipio. I will now turn it over to you to run the meeting.
Thank you, Bud. First thing, we'll follow the agenda. First thing I have for you is some meeting minutes to sign, prior meeting minutes. Actually, if I could gather your signature, I could not find the one we signed for July. That is 2 sessions ago. I'm not sure we did, though I looked at the video and we did record, we did sign it, but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Wherever I misplaced them.
Okay, so this is this making up for what we've already done?
Correct.
Yes,
This is August, our very last
Okay,
meeting.
so for clarity, this is just a redo of July.
When we signed in August,
Okay,
correct.
gotcha. Which has already been accepted and approved and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so done, that's now some housekeeping is taken care
Yep,
of.
and this is the previous session that we had on August 6th.
Yes, August 6th. We met at 3:03, we signed boat abatements and motor vehicle abatements. We discussed a parcel that needs to be turned into an unknown owner. And we set the next meeting date. And we adjourned at 3:13, so accepted?
Accepted.
All in
Second.
favor,
Aye.
aye. Okay, good, here we go, done. Thank you.
Next to you, a motor vehicle commitment for the sum of $55,843. Give you the warrant itself and the commitment book to sign, please.
Wonderful. For you. Back at you.
Thank you. Continuing on with the warrants and commitments, we have the recommits that we discussed in August. I have the warrants to reassess the taxes for fiscal years 2023 through 2013 through 2024. I'm going to give you that pack. All of them need signatures.
Thank you. Thirteen's on top.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. That is it for warrants and commitments. I have abatements for you, which I have is the packet for August 2024 excise in the sum of $819.42.
8/19/42.
2 signatures required, thank you very much. 8/19/42 confirmed. Doesn't want to move. Sir? Ah, yes. Classification.
Yep, that's next.
Okay.
Another set of abatements that I have you, 2024 and 2023 motor vehicle excise and 24 through 21 boat excise abatements. So I'm reading all the stuff that I'm doing. You will see the one 2024 with a negative in front of it. It's actually a reversal from an error that on an abatement that was given, so you actually put a negative abatement.
Mhm.
Credit, puts it back to the account. So I'm going to give you the entire path,
Wonderful.
the associated.
Okay. So we'll have 4 signatures in total?
There are
3? Oh,
yeah, you're gonna need
3, okay.
That's the
One,
date,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, okay, gotcha.
yeah,
So what, 8, gotcha, just making sure.
it's 8 signatures total.
Okay, now that. Got it. Good, just confirm the number once, there you go. No spots on this one?
There should be, that's in the back.
It's the 23 boat excise.
So when you do a proof, you may have so she put the wrong one. You see how it says proof
Proof,
here? It's the same thing. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
just sign that as
Yeah.
you would the regular.
Good,
I did not pick that up when I saw that.
no problems.
Pretty tough to step me.
Mhm.
Put those to the corner of the signatures.
Just kind of look at it. My goodness, somehow made it through.
Well done.
For a vote.
So, for abatements and exemptions, here on the agenda is the sales and tax rate analysis. We have been approved from the Department of Revenue. All our values have been approved for the year, so we have the analysis that I plan to present on November 26th. I haven't, that's a little bit of time away, so I wanted obviously a chance to talk with you first and
Tuesday before Thanksgiving?
yeah, review the classification, packet that I present, same format. But I basically, it's just some, open it up to the public here if they come and talk to us.
Yep.
But in general, our single families, which are predominantly here in Newbury, are going up 6.4%. Condominiums a little bit more than that, going up about 12.5%. And so overall, the residential class is going up 6.7.
Okay.
Our growth fell a little short of our 3-year average. We actually only had just over $200,000 in growth.
Mm-hmm.
I think that just shows that things are slowing a little bit. And that's basically in this report what we're looking at. Is there any other points I want to do?
The new rate is 10.73.
Nope, the new rate I'm projecting to be here on page 5, right in the middle of the tax rate is, I'm projecting the new rate to be $745, which would be an average increase of $189. And I would be willing to take bets that we are close to the lowest
Lowest
increase in, well, no, in Essex County.
Yeah, oh, for sure,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
County, yes. Wow.
Yeah. So.
It's interesting, I've thought about, when I moved into town 28 years ago, this month as a matter of fact. Matter of fact, it's within a couple of days, and thinking about what I paid when I first came to town a quarter. And I want to say that I paid between $1,100 and $1,200 a quarter. I think right now I'm at $1,400 or $1,500 a quarter, 28 years later.
That's, that kind of increase is
What-
unheard of.
I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, when you think
I'll
about it
have to
that
check.
way.
If I knew somebody, I could check those numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would just, yeah, it's just something else really to think about.
Yep. And so it just talks about the, the different possibilities with shifting the rate. They decided to with really virtually no relief and.
Which is a
the
futile exercise. It's
Yeah,
really-
you have 63 commercial properties and like 16 industrial, but the industrials are very low value because they're mostly vacant land. And it would virtually offer no relief. So you can see by adding about 3285 to the average commercial property, you'd get about $148 of relief. So,
Yeah, it would tremendously impact.
yeah.
Yep,
So
gotcha.
that's that. And so nothing's different other than that.
Feels like the same 25 years.
It's.
Not- not-
But
not for
obviously,
nothing.
If there's any, questions, I brought all my analysis
Yeah,
reports and
perfect. Perfect, well, okay.
if you need, that's yours to keep on, I'll email it to Sandy, a copy of it. And if you want any of the analysis stuff, is it stratified, you just let me know, but it's.
How are
put
values
you to
on-
sleep, so.
Yeah, values on the island, I know always trying to make those.
Yeah, so
those-
I think our land values are still going up down there, what do we just have a land sales like 1.2 on the front, they're just, but I do see it, there are a couple of sales that are now selling, maybe slightly below assessed value off the less desirable parts. So I think we're definitely starting to stabilize, so. I think there are, even on the island, there's different neighborhoods, so
Yep.
certain neighborhoods on the island are
Yep.
still doing better than others.
Absolutely.
And Airbnbs, that's everyone loves them. I was just out doing sales today, and not one of the sales that I went to had an address of the property they purchased. So,
Kind of crazy.
yeah, so everyone,
Kind of a
it's
shift.
the second home. It's a great spot.
Yeah, it is.
So, and whether or not they're looking to Airbnb it or not,
As soon as you cross over that bridge, you're on vacation.
it is.
It
It's
feels like
wonderful.
that.
But
Okay.
Until the middle of winter. And
Yes,
you
oh my God, then you can't get off now.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's it for me. We should talk about our next meeting date.
Yeah, and public participation,
Hey,
seeing
Doug.
none, hearing none.
I do have one, I have some bills for you to sign. We're gonna get into it.
Okay, look at that.
That's it. All right. So I am taking an IAAO cadastral mapping course the first week of November, so which would typically be meeting the 5th. I will not be available.
It's election day anyway, so.
Yeah, no one wants to be in town here.
Yep. So I am, the 12th is wide open for me.
Yeah, I actually think that works out great because the next week I am out of state.
12, 24, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Be here at B Square.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna close our meeting.
It is currently 3:16. Make a motion we close our meeting. Second?
Second.
All in favor? Oh, boy, count me in. Thank you.